public criticism, so I mean, you know, written criticism or verbal or radio or whatever, has that affected you as you've progressed? Was it something you were more cognizant of when you were younger? Is it something that is more water off a duck's back now that you are how many albums in?
I guess five. Yeah. Yeah. I think it is. It's definitely at this point, just maybe because of my age or just because of the work that I did. Again, like that rolling off your back, where it's like, yeah, what is the point of holding anything, you know, in like that? So you kind of can, I think somebody told me, and I always remember, just consider the source, right? Like, who is this person and where are they coming from, you know, and what of their opinion, and think of like what's their filter in how they see me or see anybody, see you, and know that that's one person's, you know, opinion that could be popular or strong or whatever, but also, you know, I think it's being open to taking criticism is helpful. I'm much better at it. You know, there was definitely like, you can really shut down. In my teens and 20s, it would wreck me for weeks, you know, especially, you know, or something written critic or somebody pulling me aside after a show and giving me advice, or even in a class setting, you know, it can be hard, you know, and or just even just falling on your face, right, at a jam session or an open mic or at a gig, and you know, it can happen, and it would, and now I think I would be bummed for like a day instead of weeks, you know, and you just kind of sleep on it and realize like, wow, there's a lot of other things in life to kind of balance this out. But we still it's great to learn from it. It's great to kind of take it in and think like, is there anything I can take from this that's valid, you know? So let's say, for example, 20 something years ago, when teachers, critics would say, open your eyes, you know, get off, don't sit down when you sing, you know, stand up, open your eyes and project. And, you know, and so to me, I was maybe as a teenager, I was offended because it was like, no, you don't understand me. I'm just in my space and I'm in my vibe, and I don't want to stand up and I don't want to open my eyes. And, you know, but now I can see like, oh, maybe, you know, somebody's not, maybe it's just a matter of like coming out of this space and realizing, oh yeah, there is an audience there. There are people that are here to listen. It's not just about this space. There's also, it's out there too. So it's not that it's just kind of floating a little bit more in these other areas, instead of, you know, getting so caught up and opening up, you know, and but still being true. So it's not like, you know, I don't open my eyes all the time when I sing. I mostly close them, but then every once in a while it was like, oh yeah, if there's an appropriate moment to kind of open my eyes to the situation, that's a good thing, you know, and I could do that. And like, oh, actually sitting down feels really good when I sing, but standing up, it does change the energy. Oh, wow. And, you know, now I used to wear high heels all the time and it was really fun. Now I'm like, tried singing barefoot and it was like, I like this. This feels great. You know, so there's different ways you're going to change, but it's all, you know, just take it all in and then filter it and then use what works for you.